We all love games, and the creatures we fight in them. But what are the truly horrifying things we face in the wide world of games? What are the ones that really give us nightmares? Ha 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 ha. Oh, sorry. My voice. Hey, Shackers. Greg here. It's Halloween, and I'm going to take you on a terrifying journey through the top 10 scariest creatures in gaming.
I won't hurt ya!
You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Number 10. Slender Man. He has a knack for being the most terrifying thing in the indie gaming space. Slender Man neither walks nor runs, he just appears. You get a warning when he's close, but that just makes things worse. You only had to play this game once to learn that the lights need to be on and the headphones off to avoid a pair of dirty underwear. Number 9.
Welcome to Freddie Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for
Foxy.
kids and grown-ups alike.
One of the scariest games I've ever played, in part because of all the horrifying robots dressed as cute fuzzy animals. And although Ducky was a close pick, it was Foxy running down the hallway as I panicked and tried to close that door that really terrified me. God, that hallway running is one of the scariest things I've ever seen. That's terrifying. No! Number 8. Pyramid Head. This horrendous creature appears in most of the Silent Hill games. He usually represents some type of inner torment of the main characters. He lumbers around dragging a huge knife, waiting to find you. His theme and sounds are terrifying, making the Silent Hill games just that more intense. Number 7. Crimson Head Zombie. These things are fast, mean, and they scream. They're basically zombies on crack. Unlike the zombies in the original Resident Evil, these guys will resurrect if you kill them, if you don't burn them or blow their heads off. Having to backtrack through an area knowing you'd have to deal with one or more of these was a terrifying thought. Number 6. Working Joe.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted.
Yes, the xenomorph itself is
Don't
scary,
you realize
but
what's
those
going on?
lifeless, emotionless Working Joe androids are just plain creepy, thanks to their blank stares and mechanical voices. And most of the time I thought they were more frightening than the xenomorph.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
I think I'll stick with the Wayland-Yutani Company's models. Thank you very much. Number 5. Twin Victim. The Silent Hill games are known for their creepy crawlies, but the Twin Victim is one of its creepiest, having the faces of 2 baby dolls and a pair of giant hands. This creature flat out ignores you until you get close. Then all hell breaks loose. If I'm ever in Silent Hill, I don't want to run into these guys. Number 4. Mr.X. This thing basically hunts you throughout the entire game. You can gun him down, but he'll come back to life later. The scariest thing about Mr.X is he can open doors. Getting caught off guard by Mr.X is an extremely frightening experience. He can open doors. Doors, people. Number 3. He's the first enemy you encounter, hanging upside down as he begins to tear off human pieces of meat and carve them up. Then he proceeds to chase you with a chainsaw, leading you into gruesome traps and pools of body parts and blood. This guy is terrifying, and this detective will have nightmares for the rest of his life, not to mention me. Number 2. Mannequins. I don't even know what these things are. Are they human? They have plastic skin and remain completely still, blending in the department store's other mannequins, then leap out at you screaming. Those faces are horrifying. You end up hitting every mannequin you see, waiting to see if they come alive and attack you. These things still give me the willies to this day. And number 1. PT was a playable trailer for the new Silent Hill game. Lisa, the ghost, was murdered by her husband. I think she also lost a baby in the process. She gives you hints on how to figure out her death, and freaks you the out in the process. But if you get too ahead of yourself, she'll kill you. Lisa is the scariest thing I've ever seen in a video game, and it's now because of her I dread to play the upcoming Silent Hill game. Do you agree with my list? Tell us which video game creatures give you nightmares. And for everything survival horror related, be sure to go to Shacknews.com.